Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to WGT Dingmaster tutorial video. This is a troubleshooting video in case you are having timing issues with WGT, meaning that your recordings the playbacks are not playing back as you're making the recordings. Now, if this is because you're now playing stroke play versus the turf wars, and one has the abilities and one doesn't, and you have chosen to use a slower meter speed, WGT Dingmaster cannot decipher between it makes a timing for one or the either, not for both. So you may have to make two different swing sets. That's another video. But if you're honestly having some issues, this is some things that you can check to make sure that are in sync with WGT to give you the best chance to make sure everything works right. So let's get right into it. Okay, what you want to do is you want to right click on the start menu button. This will bring up a box. You're going to get an option that says settings, and you're going to left click that. When you do that, you're going to get this box that you can see on the screen in front of you. Now there's a couple sections in here that you can check to make sure that the Dingmaster, WGT, and your computer are all in sync on display size, because if the display sizes are different, the pixel where you start, your starting point, the stretch of how long your meter bar is going to be different. Therefore, that's why there's not such a thing as preset swings that we can set up, because each computer, each video resolution size, and each video size itself, the monitor that you're playing on, these all have variables that calculate what your timing is on your computer. So what we're going to do is we're going to check in two places that could be causing. We've had some troubleshoot issues, a few of them, and this is able to get them going, and this is what you want to check. The first that we're going to go into the systems. When you click on the systems, you're going to default to the display, and this is where you want to be. You want to look down to make sure your scale and layout and your display resolution is set for the recommended sizes. If it's not set for the recommended sizes, it may still work, but if you're having issues, we do recommend you scale back, start back to the recommended sizes in your computer, and then you would want to try the different screen sizes in WGT. It gives you 4 different screen sizes, sometimes 5 depending on what resolution it detects, as well as full screen. Now you can use Dingmaster in full screen. You're going to just have to learn how to toggle back and forth to keep Dingmaster on top. Once you've given WGT program itself to capture the full top screen and everything, it's going to be difficult for any program to write on top, and that's what Dingmaster needs to do. It has to write on top so you can use it. So again, you can use it in the full screen mode, but you'll have to learn how to use the key sets that will toggle back and forth to let go to be able to have Dingmaster back on top. Some people prefer to use it. I prefer to use a recommended screen size and go to the highest resolution that I can that still gives me a smooth backswing. If that's in the 1900s, that would be great. If not, then I would pick something in the 1300s and have be a little bit smaller screen size, but it might work and perform a lot better for you. These are the things that I would recommend to make sure you can get WGT working smoothly as possible. That is only going to make Dingmaster work better, because the Dingmaster is a timing program that's only as good as your computer. So if your computer isn't that good, Dingmaster isn't going to hit the ding consistently, because it's the video card, everything that's going on makes the timing just 1 or 2 milliseconds off, and it means you're not going to hit the ding. This is why we teach you to do the ding, the swing certain way, to give yourself the best opportunity to get a successful swing set that are consistent. So this is one section I would check. So if it's not on the recommended sizes, I would change them back to do so. And then what we can also try is you want to go up here into the update and security, and here under your Windows security, you're going to see that in this particular computer, I have my app and browser control disabled. Now I can enable it, but I like to disable it because on some computers, if Windows or another monitoring program that you've installed on your computer uses the browser and app control, that means you're going to have a separate program monitoring Dingmaster while it's in action. And if you're doing that, then the program's not going to be consistent and you're going to email us saying the Dingmaster doesn't work. And it's as simple as that you need to turn off this app control and it will work fine. So this is another area that I would look into if in fact you're having any issues whatsoever. I have not yet experienced that I have not got the Dingmaster to work on a particular machine. Now, we've been able to have it where it's been late and early and we've had to dial it in. We've had older machines with small video. I mean, the video card and the memory that the video card has is going to be very important on how smooth your Windows machine is going to work, how WGT is going to work, as well as the Dingmaster works. So I hope this video helps, and I hope it helps troubleshoot so you can get the exact size screen resolution that will make WGT enjoyable and fun. So until next video, peace out.